Hello? Can you hear me? Got a new microphone, so hopefully this works better. Let me know how the angle is, if it's too low, too high. It might be a little bit low. It was the first time using the chest mount. First time with the chest mount, first time with the new microphone. It's a whole bunch of new stuff. Does somebody borrow the Mazda? No. The Mazda's had a hard time last week, so do you still hear the wind? Because it's definitely blowing on it. Did she not make it? She made it fine. I'm just low on gas now, but that's normal. No? So this is much better then. Or can you also not hear me very well? You can hear me fine. And the camera angle, I don't know, maybe my phone is in the way. This is all a bunch of new stuff, so I'm still getting used to how it looks and feels. You should also not go too fast, like I normally would. Because I'm doing a longer trip than I'm used to. Okay, I'll fix that in a bit. You can probably see yourselves chatting. So normally I would go right here, but today we're going left. Now, if you watched Timmy's stream before, when he came to me, you'll recognize this road. We'll fix the angle. I have to check my stream. Oh, hearing myself is not good. How's that? Wait for the stream delay. Okay, I can do a little bit more. Or maybe I'll put the phone down. Okay. I think now it's too high, but once you start going, I bend over a bit and it goes down. I got it. Let me. I have to get this layout working right again. All right. Yes, if you remember Timmy's stream, we went to the place on the right here. If anyone was there. It's very busy around here. But I gotta watch my pace anyway. On a bike normally, it's only like half an hour, so I can basically go full power, but this is gonna be longer than half an hour. This is good? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. So this isn't gonna be as long as last week's stream, but we have a little route planned out. Well, more of a direction, really. So yeah, Josh, I did end up buying your microphone. So that's what I'm using now. Well, the one you linked, I mean. So I hope the sound hasn't had an improvement. The only problem I gotta worry about now are the batteries. But we have two of them. So I think total it said it was 7 hours. So that should be long enough. Yes, the ones you linked. Very bouncy bridge. I wonder what the stabilization is like. This mount. I also adjusted the settings of the stabilization filter. It didn't feel much different. I tried experimenting with the sliders, but with an old video. But this is the best I could make it. Got distracted with their kids. Okay, no worries. Don't have a busy chat anyway, so. But again, I still miss things sometimes. So yes, that road ahead of us, we have also driven on stream. This is basically just a little bit away from my city. We gotta go underneath it, so that'll be fun. Sharp turn. We get to speed up. In the car, this area struggles sometimes with the bit rate. So I hope it stays good now. But there might be some Fs here too again. Well, I guess that was a little blip there. I didn't see the disconnect. So it might not be working 100%. But I do like these connected messages. There's a bit of a timer, otherwise it would trigger constantly. So I guess I have to tweak the numbers a bit. Because otherwise you just get spam if I don't do that. Because it's constantly retrying to connect, so it'll try to do a connection. What's up, Suzanne? Beats time, yes. We're biking for a change. I give the car a rest this week and work on our stamina a bit. Also trying out the chest mounts and a new microphone. I think I'm going to keep it like this. So for bike rides, I use the chest mount. And for walking streams, I use the backpack and the mount with that. Very good day, yes. It's a nice day for biking. Not too hot, not too cold. Where we're going, just doing a little loop around the city. We went past the place where we went with Timmy at one time. I don't know if you remember that. Watch this road. What does Timmy to do with this? Timmy had nothing to do with it. This is all my team. If Timmy was here, he'd force me on a train, I think, not on a bike. Disconnected, talking to myself. What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. I had to steal his bike. I brought it with me last week. Didn't you notice how the way back was a lot slower? It's because I was heavy loaded with his bike. Yeah, I went here. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Drove past the farm earlier, and that's where I went with Timmy that one time. But that's way back, so probably didn't see that. You know what? This is going faster than I thought it would. We're already here. Few little blips there. I just picked this route because I used to drive here with my parents when I was a kid. So I thought this was a good, and I haven't done this road in a long time. So I thought that was a good way to test this setup. I've got a huge thing there. I don't know if you can see it on the left. It's actually a ski hill. So if you want to go skiing, you don't need to go to the Alps for it. You can just, although the Alps are of course better. But I'm also not that big in skiing, so I've been there once with school, but I didn't enjoy it very much. Jazz lady? Not quite. But the Soul Sister is their name in chat. Obviously not their real name, but I'm not going to be sharing that.
7 Black Cats resubscribed for 7 months at Stuff One. Hi.
Yo, Black Cats, thank you. 7 months. 7 Black Cats, 7 months. Nice. Thank you for staying subscribed, even though my frequency has gone down. I also added a Easter Bunny emote you can use if you want. Looks like you're the longest one subscribed. You got that trophy next to your in the subscription message. So yes, I hope you enjoy the biking stream for once. Getting some exercise in. Because I haven't really been biking much at all recently. So it's good to get back into it. Here you'll see some cows. I think there are also horses, wild horses here. I don't think they're actually wild, but they're allowed to roam free. Training if you need that. So I got some cows here. Well, I haven't biked since last year, so. Maybe stop for a second, have a drink. I did bring my bottle. Maybe I should have stopped with the cows. I have my bottle. I'm going to mute for a second so you hear my
7 Black Cats gifted a Stuff 1 subscription to Splinter98.
All right, hello. I'll turn it off there. You don't hear my swallowing ASMR. But we should be back now. So I hydrate there. Yes, good time for the hydrate. And Black Cats, thank you for gifting a sub to the Tuna Head. I'm sure he appreciates the emotes. And thank you for not only subscribing yourself, but sharing the love with. Yes? Hello? I do like the bot messages that tell me when it starts and stops working. I think that was a good addition. And I think it's accurate as well. It was a bit harder to do because I don't use scenes like most streamers do. I just have one scene and a feed that constantly tries to connect if it isn't already. So it was a bit trickier to make. Because it constantly reopens the source when it tries to reconnect, of course, because then it has to try it. But if I post all those messages, it just starts spamming, so I have to wait for it to actually connect before sending a message. Anyway, I'm rambling about programming that none of you are probably interested in. So rather not tell when F is there. I mean, you can put it in chats, I don't mind. I'd rather see 3 messages than none. I should probably also have like, oh, Splinter found out he got a subscription. Yeah, I should probably also have like an emote for when it Fs and when it comes back. We're lurking. Lurking while doing your data science studies. Learn all about how easy that is. Wait, didn't they make a new bridge? Hang on. I was gonna go left here, but I think they made a new bridge straight ahead. Yeah, I do like Mikey's colors because it's easy to see. It's red and green, but I don't just want to copy it. So, but something like that, you got to think of something. Or if you have any ideas. So yeah, there's a big bridge ahead. I think you can see it already. Well, I can, but you're probably on stream too. The huge brown thing. I think it's a bike bridge. They made quite a while ago. I think you have to go off here. Maybe? I've never actually been on this one, so. They made a path here too. I didn't even know that. And we go to on the left here, there's a park. We go into that park a lot, but I haven't really been here for years. Got a nice presence from the young splinters there. A very interesting bridge. Very nice downhill. So yes, there's a golf track on the right. And this taking your... Also forgot to eat. Wakes you up at 1 a.m. Huh? 1 a.m. is sleeping time. Did she make you force to eat something before you could go back to sleep? What's up? Sounds about right. Welcome. Splinter is lurking again, looking at his data science career. It's too easy. I don't want to make jokes about it, but it's too easy. Ben, forgetting to eat. Alright, now you're in trouble with Suzanne as well. She's also going to wake you up at 1 a.m. It was already too late. Yeah, sometimes you just have to skip that one time, move on. Mothers, yes. Mothers exclamation mark. What is that? Why is that highlight? Is that Command redeem or something. Water tank, what? Maybe exclamation mark fix? If you can hear me. Did that help? Am I still underwater? Am I still a robot? Well, I am still a robot, but do I sound like one? Hello? I am talking. Can't you hear me? You have to tell me if the sound is gone completely, because I don't think it makes a sound when the battery in the microphone dies. I have no idea how long that's going to be, but sound is good? Okay. Totally no wind. That's interesting, because there is wind here, so. It was a very good change then. See, can I go? We'll go over here too, sure. go on to the second bridge. A lot of science. What? Or did it say silence? No, it says science. I'm not going mad. I'm not that out of breath. So I guess this is my equivalent of the Red Bridge for Timmy's. Although it's more boxed in. I've gone crazy. Yes. I've already gone crazy by doing this. Because my old self a few years ago would never have done this. Now my whole chat is going mad. Joss is going mad. Suzanne is going mad. Everyone's going mad. Let's go in here. I think I know where this is, but I'm not exactly the most familiar with these parts. Soon I'm going to need a lost counter if we're not careful. A romantic picnic. All I have is water. So it can't be that romantic. Oh, this is also I think this is also a place where they have those gnomes. Maybe Suzanne wants to see more gnomes. You have to go now, just as we're in the gnome forest. Although I have no idea where they are. I'm gonna buy a John Green book. I don't know who that is. But have fun. Yeah, I know, but I know I've seen them before, and it's just unlike the gnomes. That's why I was saying. I'm gonna sit down here for a second. My ass is feeling numb. I'm not used to sitting so long on the bike. So I'll just leave you there. You can see some water. Your ass heard it from the bike too. Let's see how do I get this thing off. See some water. Swans. Train is slow. Train. I'm glad Timmy isn't here. He wouldn't like you bad mouthing the trains. I mean, you're not wrong, but I'd love to share what hurts you. Oh, 15% battery, yikes. The stream might not last for much longer. How long have I been streaming? I don't even know. I've lost all track of time. Uptime. 1 hour. It feels much longer than that. Power bank time, yeah, good one. That's one thing I don't have. Like turn the screen. Well, I have two phones, and this is the internet phone that also has chat on it. I can't really turn that one off without not being able to see chat. The phone that you guys are seeing from that screen is off. Let's see how that one's doing battery. Okay, that was at 68. So that one can keep going, but so I might have to do a no chat bike. Yeah, this phone is a lot older, so the battery isn't as good as the other one, which is new. So yeah, I might have to not sit here too long and just go back. Is the yeah, so I think we're gonna do a no chat for a minute. I think I'm just gonna have to take the same way back. Gonna have to run home. Biking. Yes, I am copying you. What you gonna do about it? I took your bike too, Kappa. I took your bike and your content. All right. And now I also have a wireless microphone that you don't have. You copied mine. Well, he's been doing it for longer, so I don't think that'll work. That's not a very good defense. I'm getting affiliate. That's true. As soon as I did it, and that's a lot more serious. You're actually making money from my... You're making all the Twitch dollar from my idea. You know, there's millions a month that every streamer gets. Kappa. We're watching the phone again. Oh, it sank down. Whoops. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I think I made it lower when I sat down. Too high. Don't you want to see my chin? Whoa. Like a Mikey, classic Mikey stream, being able to see his chin. If it goes dead silent, you also have to tell me, because the microphone will have died. I don't think it's going to happen today, but just so you know. 3 hour? Yeah, we're only at 1, so I don't think my phone will last 3 hours. So yeah, if it does F, then that means my battery has died and I'll be offline for a minute. But I'll fix it so we can at least continue going home. But then I won't be able to see chat, so we're gonna have to talk amongst ourselves. Probably too low. I'm hunching over a lot more because of the incline. I think when you watch this back, I always watch my streams back with the sound muted. Oh, here we go. My setup is better, so you can actually see the stuff instead of the steering. Thanks, bro. Thanks for that contribution. Yeah, now we have to go down again. Too far down, too far up. It never ends, does it? It looked like I was doing wheelies. Well, I can safely assure you I wasn't. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the perfect angle here. Especially when I bend over because it's a steep hill. Okay, I'm not sure where this goes. I think we go right here. Yeah, so this is a bit of an improvisation. I think I've ever been here. Yeah, 5% on the phone, so it went all the way dark now. I have no idea where I'm going. Trying to just find a bit of a foresty road. So I can't see if you're chatting. I don't see your messages right now. Okay, I think I know where this is. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Yes, I know where we are. I don't know how to get out of here from my bike, but figure it out. Are we still live? I think the phone almost dies. It's dead. Oh, we switched over automatically. Is that it? Hello? Is this thing on? Feed connected? It should be working. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do a just watch me find my way home stream, because my other phone died, so I can't see chat anymore. Well, I can see it now, but when we start writing, I can't. So here we go. I'll stop occasionally and see what you guys are saying. Let's see, I think you can go over here. And yes, I'm gonna do this without a map, because that's more fun. Yes, Luckies. Hello. What's up, mom or dad? Hello. The Soul Sisters. We're biking over here. Probably know where this is. The Cycle Man, yes. I can't see chat normally, so I just occasionally stop and read what you guys have said. Now they go to the store. All right. Have fun at the store again. Keep that content for yourself, though. Not gonna be doing that. You guys have said, if anything, hello? Can you hear me? Let me check. It might have gone off. The receiver. Yeah, the receiver turned off. It should be back now. Can you hear me? Hello? How about now? I think the first one did turn off. Probably empty battery. Alright, I think it's good now. Yeah, so not like 3 hours for one battery. Maybe I didn't fully charge it. I thought I did, but maybe not. So if it switched to the other microphone, I wasn't expecting that. Because in my testing, it just went silent when the receiver switches off. It just went dead silent. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it around here. I'm kind of close to my home now, so I think I'm going to end it here. Sorry for the little scuffed end there, but I'm still getting used to this setup. An hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's a little bit shorter than last stream, but I guess I'm gonna have to find a solution for the second phone, the chat phone, because it can't really keep up with a longer. Like in the car, it's fine because it's plugged in the whole time. But yes, I did enjoy it. I hope you all did as well. Thank you for coming by. Sounds about right. And Joss, all the lurkers, the soul sisters, you're still watching. Now realize I also can't stop the stream. So I guess there will be a bit of offline disconnected video at the end, because it's on this phone and this phone died. I'll have to put a chat command so I can do it via chat as well. So, but that doesn't exist right now, so. It's just like 3 lines of code, so it's not that difficult to make, but yes, thank you for watching. And see you again probably next week. I don't know what we're doing yet, but we'll figure it out. Bye.